Listen, something is messed up on my system here, and I can't see the comments. Look, the comment box, it's gone. This is weird. And on top of that, I have 6 likes, no dislikes. I'm surprised. Hey, thanks, guys. 24 views 1 day ago, and you didn't listen to me. Let me actually play this real quick. Probably one of the best dip opportunity ever. By the way, this is not financial advice, but this is backed by President Trump, the president of the United States of America, the most powerful country. What if this just does another 10x? What if? But I'm not putting my money, man. But what if it could be the next meme core? Should I put my meme core, man? I literally showed you several times in my video if you watched it. It's funny though. Go and watch the past 2 video. Even the last one, it was at 40, 50 cents, and then boom. They're saying again, Korean pumpkin deal. 40, 50 cents. Meme core. Alright, you heard that, right? I wasn't making fun of anything, alright? I just found it really funny. And Justin Sun is still begging the WL5 team. Did you hear what I said? That not a financial advice and I'm not putting my money. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a hypocrite, but I actually bought the dip. I bought the dip. Look, World Liberty Financial. I'm holding it. And ironically, let me show you this. And I'm doing this for educational and informational purposes only. More or less, most people lose day trading. And right now, liquidity is dry. If it's on a decent, right, if there were enough positive narratives, you could actually ride the volatility and make a lot of money, like spot trading and whatnot, what I'm going to show you right now. But it's all negative news. Labor market cooling, there's inflation. So it's debatable. You have to be very careful. Again, rate cuts are coming. That could be another positive thing. Kind of the chase. World Liberty Financial. Check this out. If you notice here, it says it's up 24%. You didn't listen to me. Told you to buy the dip. Backed by Trump family, and guess what? This is the token on the watch list, and this is out of all. This is on the top right now, up 5%. Can you believe this? And now I have 2 options. If you notice here at the bottom, right here, look at this. You see this? I'm profit. I made a $82 profit. Well, unrealized profit. So should I sell and get that $80 out and transfer to my bank account and chill? I can do that, right? I mean, that's how you make money, I guess. So I'm thinking, like, why didn't they just put a little more instead of putting $500, because that's all I had liquid. 500, I think. How much is? Yeah, 596, $500. I should have put like at least 1,000 or 1,005, right? Like right now, I do have 1,400 USD sitting, and guess what? Look at this. I literally have an open order on meme, and I can do videos like this all the time. If it gets hundreds and thousands of views, if everybody starts following the same kind of stuff, you know what I mean. They'll front run and do kind of crazy stuff. But I'm just showing you how it works behind the scene to some level. And this is like a hit or miss, but this is fun, right? If you want to really play and learn, just put a tiny amount, and this is how you do it, right? Look, current price 25.49. So I have a limit price and buy limit price at 24. If it doesn't reach 24, I'm like, whatever. I can always readjust. See that? Back and forth. If I'm so desperate, I'm like, okay, let me increase by 1 point or whatever. I'm trying to get meme. Although the volume is extremely bad, not so much. All right, volume is very important. That shows you the demand of the token. If you look at pump and meme core, I mean, just look at this here. This is meme core, dude. Like, what is this? From 40 cents. And then I'm like, oh my God, I should have got a 40. I could have doubled my money. Then I'm like, oh, I could have tripled my money. Oh, I could have 4x, 5x. It's sitting at $1.80. I don't care, whatever it does, scam, Ponzi. But this is the chart. I would have sold out. Right? If I had 5,000, 10,000 at 40 cents or whatever, because I literally discussed it, but I didn't have the cash. So, and also didn't have enough conviction. So I'm literally showing you as an average trader, average Joe, sitting down thinking, how can we play this game? I'm actually thinking from that perspective without using any kind of extra insider knowledge or even my insider skills or whatever. You know, I'm just putting it out as a normal average Joe. Like, oh, so if I have this money, What if? And the reason I told you this, like World Liberty Financial, right? What are the reasons? If you watch my one of the previous videos where I said Zach XBD talked about it, his post, the tweet, it says, oh, their blacklisting is actually a good thing. I was like, hold on, how is it a good thing? Because that shows that they care about fraud and quite a bunch of stuff. And on top of that, because Justin Sun has been kicked out, I'm in. Yes, sir, man. Come on, man. Sun is out, RBL is in, right? So now I have two options. I can hold this bag here, like I'm $83 up right now. I can secure the profit, right? If I had put triple the money, think about this. If I, instead of putting 500, if I put just 1,500, this would probably be almost $300 profit. I would have taken that $300 out. $300, dude. That should pay quite a bunch of bills. Just give an example as an average Joe. $300 is, wow. You could do quite a few things. Just saying, right? Could buy some Big Mac for a few days. But only if I secure it. And if I don't, I'm like, oh, then let's wait for it to go up further. I don't know. Or I could set a stop loss and a sell limit. So I can be like, oh, you know what? Let's sell it at this level, or set a stop loss. If it reaches 20 cents or something, cut it off. All right, now you're still fine because you're still above your buy price. You get the point? If the plan is not to lose, and if you can say even, that's still okay. But, it's much better than losing. And the mission is to, of course, gain. But the first rule is not to lose. And how do you not lose is like you gotta do some research and also set stop losses, which is very much easier when you play on Dexes. But you have to pay you have to pay attention to one thing which is huge. That's the fees. Whichever Binance, I don't know about Binance because I don't use Binance, but whichever platform you play on, you have to make sure that, for example, I told you I was promoting crypto.com at one point. I was like, join, you get $25, I get $25. But then again, I realized even they were taking so much fees and the spread is so high. I was like, no. It's messed up. So I found Kraken. I'm not too sure about their fees in terms of, but I've been using Kraken. I think this was one of the first exchanges beside Coinbase I used. But right now, this is my primary. And one of the other reasons I mentioned previously, that the money transfer from this to the bank is real quick. It's less than 24 hours. Yeah, it's serious. So that's why I can move money quicker. And also, look at the UI. And this is not a sponsored video, just letting you know. And although, if you notice over here, it says earn, which means I can actually refer you. If you make some money, we both get some money. But maybe I'll put the link sometimes in the future. But right now, just showing you exactly what I'm doing. Just for fun. All right? And this is not my full-time gig or anything like that. It's fun, dude. I enjoy all these weird things. I've been doing this. And this thing is mooning. It's not stopping. Don't tell me it's all-time high 47 cents. I should have bought more. See, that's where grit kicks in. So you have to be very careful. Anyway, just a quick unfiltered, as the whole thing says, unfiltered lesson. Now, simply as that, Pudgy Penguins, World Liberty Financial. If I exit from this two position, I can secure a profit of $83 plus $62. And I can take that money, just transfer to the bank account, and I can play with the other, the same stuff. You see where I'm going with this? Maybe I'm going to give you more examples in the future. But again, I have to be very careful. If more people, then, All right, take it easy. I'm out.